starting my day with a Kellogg's chocolate peanut butter protein meal bar, and I'm having my coffee with my almond milk like I usually do. These bars you've seen many times before. It has 190 calories. It's equal to a smart carb and a power fuel because it has the calories, it has enough fiber and protein. And these are really delicious, and I'm looking very forward to having this. I will be back. For my lunch today, I'm having salmon fillet, which I had made on Saturday, and I had a couple portions left, so I froze it for myself. And it's topped off with, I baked it off with some panko breadcrumb on top, so that's going to be an extra for 35 calories. And it's in lemon sauce, which is free. And that's 90 calories worth of salmon, 2 ounces. I'm having 30 calories of this cheese topped off onto my salad. That's going to be part of my power fuel. The 90 and the 30 comes to 120. And I have that over 2 cups of salad. I seasoned with garlic and herb Mrs. Dash. And I put a tablespoon of my Skinny Girl dressing to finish off that bottle and to have something that I think paired well with the fish on my salad. So that's it for my lunch, and I'll be back with my dinner. For dinner tonight, I decided to do a Flex frozen entree. This is a lean cuisine, Swedish meatballs. And what I've done is I've sauteed a half a package of fresh sliced mushrooms with some cooking spray in my nonstick pan. And I put some Mrs. Dash on it, the garlic and herb, and I also put regular garlic powder. And then I took the entree and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, added the mushrooms, covered, microwaved another 2 minutes, and here we are. I'm also going to have 2 cups of lettuce, and I have paired that with Skinny Girl Italian dressing. This one is 10 calories for a tablespoon. I only had 2 tablespoons, I'm sorry. I only put a tablespoon, but that would still be free if you put 2. And I also put some of this liquid aminos, which everybody knows I really love. I put like a teaspoon and a half, so it's 0 as well. I will now give you the nutrition facts on the lean cuisine. Okay. The entree weighs 9 1/8 ounces. It has a total of 300 calories, and it has 6 grams of fat, 2 grams of saturated fat, 44 carbs, 2 dietary fibers, and 18 grams of protein. So this is clearly 2 power fuels and a smart carb, which is what dinner for me is supposed to be. And it is pricier on the calories than maybe some of the Nutrisystem ones, but I have the calories left, so it's not a problem for me, and I fit it in. And the last time I had it, I enjoyed it, so it was pretty good. Okay, for my dessert, let me just put this back here. Okay, for dessert tonight, I'm going to have this Nutrisystem butter popcorn. It has 120 calories. It has 6 grams of fat, half gram saturated fat, 15 carbs, 4 dietary fibers, and 5 proteins. So that's going to do it for my eating today. And I'll be back. Hello there, my friends. I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to pop on quick to explain my absence yesterday. I apologize. It wasn't a good day. We have a situation going on in our family that is extremely sad. That's what comes to mind. Heartbreaking. I'll show you the person that it's about. I didn't mean for this picture to print so big. This is Samantha. Samantha is 21 years old. And Samantha was born with essentially half a heart. And she has had many surgeries within her lifetime, life-saving surgeries, miraculously life-saving surgeries. She is the picture of life. She's a special, special person. There's something about her. I was talking with my sister earlier and saying her presence is felt when you're in a room. And it's not just a personality presence, it's a special, something comes over you. And everybody feels this way about Sammy. She lives in Nevada, and she has come to Philadelphia, to the hospital that saved her life quite some time ago, to have life-saving surgery once again, because she has been retaining massive amounts of fluids, has been on very high levels of steroids, which makes her very sick for quite a long time now. It's months. She had to wait 5 weeks to get this appointment from the time when she got sick, and she was already under treatment for a while for this fluid retention, for lack of a better word. I really don't have the medical knowledge. I'm not really well informed as of late regarding, she had a 10-hour surgery pretty recently to work on alleviating the fluid, stopping the fluid from buildup. So I'm assuming it may be they did something with her heart. I really don't know at this time. That surgery, since that surgery, she started to bleed internally and develop yellowness, jaundice in her eyes, life-threatening. And they, by the grace of God and through the power of prayer, I firmly believe in the power of prayer, my own personal feeling, not to put it on anyone else. She had a blood clot in her liver causing all of that problem, and she just, in the last couple of hours, came out of that surgery. Again, the prayer is that she recovers fully from these surgeries, that nothing else happens bad to her as a result of whatever is going on in her body, and that the first surgery really works. Naturally, we want the second surgery to work. We don't want any more problems. She does need a double organ transplant because the issues with the heart have basically done major damage to her liver. So on that note, yesterday was not a good day for any of us in our family. With the worry for her parents, the worry for her siblings, and for her. And it wasn't until last evening that we found out that she would have surgery and that there was going to be a resolution to this very serious problem that was happening to her. So I was totally off yesterday. Quite honestly, I don't know what the scale is going to say Friday. At this point in time, I'm really in a good place with my weight. I'm very fortunate and blessed to be in this place where I never thought I'd be again some months ago. I didn't think I'd get here. And I will continue on my journey and with my Nutrisystem and my healthy eating that I'm trying to get rolling again, and be here with all of you. But I needed to let you know this because I watch people on YouTube, and when they're not around, I get concerned. There's a particular person that I watch originally from Weight Watchers when I was on it, but she also does other things on her channel, crafty things, sewing things, food hauls, and she's disappeared. And the people that follow her are very worried. So I know it was only a day, but I know how I am. So I just felt obligated also to let you know, as people who subscribe or don't and still watch, what was going on. Tomorrow, so you saw the video for tonight. It was a good day so far. My fingers are crossed I'm not going to get into my cookies that I made to bring to the city with me on Friday. I put them in a location. I think I'll give them to Jim. I think if I give them to Jim, that I definitely will not go near them, because for some reason, not because of anything, when I give things to him for his stash, I don't go near it. Rare occasion. So anyway, so I don't know if I will film for tomorrow because I'll be home. Friday, I'll be traveling. I will be traveling with my Nutrisystem food, my mom's sister. I'll be visiting with her. I'm very excited to see her. She had 2 knee replacements since October, and I haven't seen her since the summer. even though I can drive there, but life brings us where it brings us, weather, whatever, so many things, right? And so I'll be visiting all day with her, and then tomorrow evening I'll be with my sister, and on Saturday my sister and I will spend time together. And I haven't seen her since after Christmas, so it'll be a very joyous occasion for all of us. And I am doing a lot of baking to bring with me, things that are not calorie friendly. Excuse my hair. I was in a wind tunnel today in Walmart parking lot. I thought I'd be Dorothy and Toto any minute as I was trying to get from the parking lot into the store. It was so windy. Anyway, so yes, I am making Italian specialties. This is what I do. You've probably seen by now, if you've been following me, you know what I do. And these are things that I would not make at this point in time. Have not made them in a very long time. But because I'm going down and it's the Easter season still, I am going to make these specialty items and bring them to my family and give them also away, like to people like Terry and John, her husband. So that's it. My steps for today were not as good as I had liked. Well, 8,961. Yesterday they were just under 6,000. I didn't post them in the group yesterday. I don't even know if I posted. I didn't even post what I eat in a day in the group or on Instagram or on my page. So I'll be doing that tonight. So by the time I do go to bed, I'll probably hit 10,000. But if I don't, you know, it's decent. It's not the end of the world. So on that note, I'm going to say, if you enjoyed the content of my video, please give me the thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, I believe 37% of the people who watch have not. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would make me, I'd be overjoyed to have you. And you just have to hit the bell and you'll be notified whenever I'm on. And if you have not joined our Facebook group yet, the link, all of my social media links are in the description box. Please join us. We'd love to have you there. The group has grown. It's well over 200 people now. I didn't even get to check today. It might even be almost at 300. And then I did lose a couple people. I think I was at 87 subscribers today. So we need 13 more people for me to do my free giveaway. And I'm looking very forward to that happening. Hopefully sooner than later. So as always, I appreciate you. I thank you. And I'm going to say goodbye now. And I will see you in the next video.